Hey guys, how's it going? TheHaggardNerd here. Welcome back to Factorio. Last episode, we started working on this area up here. We're going to be working on getting red science started, like a mass production of red science here. And then we'll work on green science and the other sciences, I think, just somewhere over here whenever we get to that point. But what I'm trying to do, and what I have been trying to do since the very beginning, this was my first little starting area. And all this out here is basically replicating this small little bit of production. And the idea is to basically make this into a much larger, higher production area. And that's what we've been doing. We've been going through piece by piece, making much larger scale production than what we had in this initial area. So the idea is once this entire area is situated with green science, then we will have officially duplicated what we were doing here, and we can continue on with the rest of the factory, since we'll have all of our initial items being produced at a large scale, and we can build from there. So it's kind of exciting. So do you going to take the suggestion to save between episodes? Yeah, you can. This game's good with autosaves, and also with this game, it has this thing where every so often it autosaves. So I don't know, I think it's like 5 or 10 minutes. I think you can configure it. But if you mess something up or if something corrupts, you can go back to one of the previous 3 autosaves. So worrying about saving in this game is not too much of an issue, thankfully. It's kind of cool. And now I'm just realizing that our stone is done. So we can go ahead and get rid of this one, since we're not tracking that anymore. And then we have our copper down here finally finished up. So I'm going to leave that on there to remind myself that I need to clean that up at some point. Okay, so we are still filling up on gears here. How many gears do I have on hand? I do not have any. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and pull 2,000 from each, just to have them on hand. And that way it'll be even across the board and it's not throwing off any sort of weird balance. So that's cool. That works. So the other thing I wanted to do is go ahead and start getting copper plates situated up in this area, so we got to make that far run. I could really start working on getting a shuttle train situated, but I'm not too worried about it. And shuttle train's going to be weird unless I designate very specific stops. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'd have to create very specific stops for the shuttle train to rest at and not get in the way. Rest. That's not the correct station. Just like chill out for a bit. That's what I'm trying to say. So if I have like little stops that the shuttle trains can pull off of and not block the rest of the tracks and stuff, that would work. But I'm not quite there yet. So we're gonna do copper plate supply. Yeah. So active. Why is that still saying pier? It's not supposed to be pier. There's no pier. Is there a pier? Clean up, please. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo this line then. Okay. Trash that. So copper plate pick up, copper plate drop off until empty or inactivity for 5 seconds. So save his line. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do automatic, automagic. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Let's write it again, because I want to see how this goes. Yeah, I don't know. I like trying to keep track of where the car is just drives me nuts. It's like that for me in real life too. Like I park my car and I'm like, I know I'm in this row in this spot. I go in the store for 5 minutes, I come out and I'm like, where did I park? That's pretty bad. Gadget is actually doing really, really well. She got her cone of shame off and she's all healed up. She's doing good. Okay, so we're gonna go for pickup, which is awesome. But we don't have any stuff coming in, so I'm gonna have to look at my my incoming copper and see what's going on. I'm assuming it's gonna be because it's being eaten up by all this all the copper cables. There was a pier. Okay, I'll have to check again. because it shouldn't be pier. I remember the one that I put down here was called pier, but it shouldn't have been. Just go into the store with it simple. Yeah, right? Just drive through the front door and... Yeah, I like it. Oh, I almost walked into the train. Okay, so... There's refuel, iron quarry, copper, iron, copper. Yeah, there is no pier currently that I'm seeing. Okay, cool. So the thing I want to do before I get this red science going is I saw that the copper down there was not processing. It may have just been in between batches, but I kind of want to check on that because it shouldn't be completely done. And then again, it might be the fact that we just don't have enough copper ore being fed into the system. So we may need to fix that as well. Doing a little bit of house cleaning here. Housekeeping, whatever. Okay, so we have all these cables going in. And of course we have a whole crap ton. Okay, so that's why, because everything that's being used for plates are being eaten up by the cables here. So we should have other trains picking up ore. We have 2 quarries for copper. And I realized that that one train down here actually doesn't have anywhere to go because it's not full yet and it's just sitting there waiting on more copper. So that's probably one of the issues. So yeah, this guy's just hanging out. Let's go ahead and get rid of this area. You don't need... Oh, not that much. You don't need any of this. Did I just pick up... I think I just picked up fish. Let's not pick up fish. I'm trying to go fishing. Bot fishing. There you go. Those of you outdoorsy adventurous types, we got some bot fishing going on. Just bloop. Just like that. Where'd he go? Nom nom. Oh wait, no. Never mind. You have to put it in your hot bar and eat it that way. Shiny Pants. Hey, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's go ahead and plop in here. Can I pick this tree and stop up while I'm sitting here? I can. That means there's no drop-off open? Okay. Let's hop out and see why there's no drop-off open. Okay, so the copper ore drop-off is here. Not much. Nice hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's actually a mess tonight, so... okay, so there is stuff being dropped off here. It's just not producing as fast as I'd like. So, we might want to consider working on the efficiency of this area a bit. Because we could improve that way a bit. So we're just now getting a thing of plates being picked up here. So what about up here? How are we doing? Do we have another train sitting up here dropping off still? Is that what's happening? Yes, that's exactly what's happening here. Okay, we're good, we're good. And then that other train will just move around and go as it can, I guess? We're actually gonna have just an extra train for copper ore. I guess that means I should probably make another quarry, which that wouldn't be too hard to do, honestly, because we have this right over here. So let's go ahead and do that since we have that third train. Might as well. It won't be too hard to get this situated. I know I'm neglecting my whole getting my red science thing situated, but it's a really a back and forth kind of thing, and I just completely deleted that. I did not mean to delete that. Like a derp. Okay, trees and rocks. Get rid of trees and rocks. Get rid of trees and rocks. Cool. And then pull up this guy. That should be good. You didn't do it. What didn't you do? Now I'm kind of concerned that you may have done something. Alright, there we go. Cool. And we still need a bunch of drills. Keep forgetting about that. Just do 100. 100 would be fun. And those will build in as it goes. So make just a nice little pull off here. Love how your base is expanding. I'm going to assume you mean growing and not growling, because my base is not currently growling, but I appreciate it. It's a very ferocious base. It's pretty cool. I do admit that. I don't know about the growling part though. That part's a little misleading, I think. I said I didn't do it, so why are you asking what I did do? I don't know what you didn't do. What did you do versus what might be construed as something you would have done, even though you're denying that you're doing the thing, that you didn't do the thing. I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are, apparently. Oh man. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop down another. Oh, is that? Oh, that's. I didn't do that right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to load in from the right. This is gonna be weird, just like everything else in my life. But this is going to be a copper pickup, copper ore pickup, and then do that. And then I'm not going to actually put down a train because there's another train already on this line. So that'd be fun. But I would like to have something I can use as reference though. So let me go ahead. How many lines do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actual lines this time. So what I'm going to do is do 3. Okay. Yeah, we can use these lines. I prefer to have trains there, but we can use the lines here. I'm going to come in from this side. I think that'll work. Can we get... What? What? I'm not a big fan of violence. So I don't know what you're talking about, drop kicking stuff. Somebody being rude. Yeah, let's all be let's just be nice. How about that? Is that cool? Can we just be chill? I like chill. Yeah, Ashley, exactly. Why are we being violent? No need for it. Let's all be friends. Okay, so where am I gonna get power from? Just across the way there. Let's make some large power poles. I really like using these lighted ones just because I feel like I can just plop one here, then plop one there, and I'm gonna have to fix that when I run out of stuff there, but it'll be fine. Alright, so I want to do another one of those 6x6s, which should be fine here. Can I do it? Can I manage to fit it in here? I don't... Oh! Ooh. I can fit it in there. Okay. Question is, am I going to be able to do 6 undergrounds without any sort of issues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, okay. Might work out perfectly. There we go. And then as long as this will fit over nicely, then we will be good to go. You know what? I don't actually need... I don't like the way this is going. Just because I'm being picky. It'll look nicer if I do it the way I'm about to update it. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to come out straight line. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. Oop, that's all foobird. There we go. Alright. That is wonderful. So now I should be able to... Oh yeah, I need to connect all these power poles. Let's just do this. I'll have to do it on the bottom. Connect that. Connect that. That. And that. Oh, and we need drills and power up here too. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can do it. And we're out of poles as well here. Alright, let's make a few more of those. Can I be penalized for bad puns? I don't know if that's a thing, but puns are welcome on this channel. Even if they are bad. The worse the puns are, the better. My sister, I'm sure, will appreciate that. Okay, so let's do that. So I gotta ask, why are you looking for punishment? That was a bad one. That was not even good bad, it was just bad bad. Exactly, Mouthburn. Exactly. I never claimed to be king of puns. Alright, sweet. It's all loaded up there. How's power doing still? Ooh, we're gonna have to look at power soon. Oh yeah, so for those of you that didn't hear the announcement on Monday, or have not seen the announcement in Discord, I will be doing No Man's Sky on Friday. I'm going to roll back the Elite Dangerous series that I was doing, because I do like that game, but it's easy for me to get burnt out on that game, and I don't want to get burnt out. I'm not burnt out now, but if I keep just every single week, it's gonna get to me. So I'm trying to avoid that. Okay, copper ore pickup, let's go to that. So hopefully it'll just go to the first one, or the one we just made. Oh, I realized I didn't make any sort of, like, buffers, but I'm going to fix that now. It'll be perfectly fine. So we need, oh, I could put them here. But we're going to need, will that reach 3 in? So, when does that reach in? Okay, so if I put this here. I can't count this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it reaches 3 in. Okay, that's fine. That's what I was worried about. So let's go ahead and do 6 across. And then hopefully if I put down 2 of these guys, one on each side, it'll be fine. It looks like it'll be fine. Okay, good. Good. Let's continue with this. And then with that, and now our buffer is situated. Okay. So with the way this is situated, the rear cargo wagon will have preference, but only by a small amount, since that has to go a little bit further into the side. But it's fine. I ain't worried about it too much. It's really cool watching these things in action. Okay, cool. So we have plenty more copper getting fed back into the system now. That's not a big problem. So I guess we're gonna go back up and work on the red stuff, the red science. I keep putting it off. I really shouldn't, but we'll get there. Oh, and grats Merkin for the level up there. Okay, so this guy's just hanging out because he's got nowhere else to go, which is fine, because somebody else is at the iron gear pickup, which is right here. He's got 33k. Yeah, okay, this is working out nice. Alright. So, somebody was asking earlier about space, and yeah, I didn't leave myself a whole lot of space to work here, but I think we'll be fine. I'm just going to do 2 lanes of each. I don't know where I'm going to put it just yet. So all I need is a standard something or another. Where is it? That guy. No. Actually, yeah. Something like this. So 2 lanes in, 1 of each component, assuming it's a 1-to-1. And we don't really need the double out, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Okay, can I not do that, please? There we go. So for red science, it's 1 copper plate to 1 iron gear wheel. And with the way this is situated, oh man, if I do 2 banks, really, is that, I don't know if that's even necessary. Just do 1 bank of red and call it a day. Merge those 2 together. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, yeah, so I'm gonna need to make another blueprint of the, instead of the, what is this, 1 in and 2 out, what I need to do is 2 in and 1 out, but instead of both pulling from the same line, I need to do pulling from the other line. So like this, that's really, I feel like I could make more use of this space up here for something, but we'll figure it. I might actually put my labs up here, but I'll figure that out shortly. I'm just gonna kind of give myself a little bit of space here. Plop this here. Make sure I have plenty of long inserters, and I do. I'm gonna go ahead and make a few more by hand. I did say something about updating power. That needs to happen sooner rather than later. Especially since it looks like we are in trouble. Okay. Well, I will come back and finish this up soon. What is going on? Okay, so we are out of coal because we have no power. Okay. So what I would like to do, so I have this reserve area here. What I need to do is, if there is no power, I need to set up some sort of logistic to drop power back in. Keep that from being a problem. Okay. I think what I'm going to do for right now, though, is just go ahead and drop it in manually, just to get us going again. And what I could do also is take half, put it in like that, and get 2 going. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna have some coal start moving through now that the stuff's moving again. Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. And they're actually not fast enough to... Why is my burner inserter not working, though? Oh, because that's the one that I put the stuff in. Got it. Maybe I should put more than just the... I want to put all these as burner inserters. Let's do 5 more. No, not that way. This way. And that actually means that we don't need these, because it doesn't require power. The best. Going vertical instead of horizontal. I mean, it's been working out so far so good. Been doing a lot of vertical stuff. Well, what is your concern about vertical versus horizontal? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually prioritize the output to the left, so that way they go down through here and provide all this power first. Actually, no. Power is going this way, so we need to prioritize the other direction. So everything is going to go through here, which means these burner inserters are useless because coal will not reach them if there's not enough coming through. Let's go ahead and put regular inserters back. Just do everyone, that's fine. come down here and put the rest of the burner inserters just here. There we go. That's that way any coal that comes through, will get pushed down through our power system here first. Okay, so another thing I could do is something kind of simple here, and something I've been kind of wondering about or thinking about that just haven't gotten there yet is I'm going to put an inserter, a fast inserter. I should do a stack inserter if we're there yet. I don't know if we're there yet. Do we have stack inserters? No, I need red. Okay, so fast inserters. Clicking the wrong things here. I'm going to put that there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a quick little thing of circuitry to check this right here. And let's go ahead and just read. And signal sent continuously as long as the items are on the belt. Okay, so it sends the tick every... Okay, so what... Okay, I guess I should explain this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this wood in this iron chest, and the idea is to set up some sort of logistics saying that if there's nothing on this belt, then I should supply it with wood. So right now, it would put stuff on the belt if something was on there, right? I guess that's not going to work. I'm going to have to do it one up, so that way it doesn't do this weird feedback loop kind of thing. So let's do, put the inserter there. Then let's check one above. And then we're going to do enable, let's do read, let's do a pulse. There's not enough power in the system, really. Would this work with burner inserters? That'd be kind of cool. But it needs to be a fast thing, so that way... It'd be nice if I could finish the thought, too. Okay, so the issue I'm having is, I would like to do a fast inserter so we can put as much out on the belt as possible. But I don't think that's an issue. I wonder if mini loaders actually work that way. Let's try with that. Let's see if we can do a mini loader and a splitter. Maybe we can put the splitter on the in the mix here. Let's do this. And then let's do this. Let's do priority. Input priority is going to be there. Output priority is going to be there. Okay. And then if we put... You know, we don't even need logistics. All we need to do is put all the wood in there, and if there's not enough on this belt, it'll supplement it with the wood. Okay, perfect. Problem solved. But the thing is here, I'm going to need to do a filter inserter. Oh darn. That needs to be a filter inserter. Let's do filter. And only pick up coal. We don't pick up wood again. We're at stack size. There's stack size. Just need one. One at a time is fine. Okay, so we really need to fix our power situation. Really need to fix our power situation. So we're feeding stuff down through here. Okay, this is working out. I mean, is it improving over time at least? Let's do a 10-minute. It's spiking and declining, so I'm wondering if maybe I need to disconnect some stuff. You know what I could do is just put more in, get it going. So see, that already improved. And that little bit of improvement will help pull stuff through. And hopefully that'll get it going. I wonder if all these should be burner inserters. Because these ones that don't have power, they're not even... It's not even working. But that increase in power is starting to put more wood on the belt here. Which then will push more stuff down through here. Is it still improving? It's kind of tapering off again. So I'm thinking burner inserters all the way. Yep, I'm gonna have to do burner inserters. And then it'll be fine, and we won't have to worry about anything. Let's get rid of these guys. It'd be really nice once we can get into solar and stuff like that. We won't have to worry about babying this stuff. What is that? Refined concrete. Interesting. Okay. What are we doing? Burner inserters. Got it. You'd recommend using burners? Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, that's doing this thing. This all connected it up at least. There we go. We got stuff coming back on the belts now. And once again, I'm going to remove this like I did before and put all burners. Actually, these can be electrical because since this has priority, all the fuel is going to go down through here and go through those 2 rounds first. And then anything that comes through here is already going to have power anyway, so it's perfectly fine. This guy is going to be a burner. There we go. Oh, now that I'm thinking about this is going to require power in order to pull out of the box, so that's not going to help us out at all. So I wonder if I do another burner inserter here. That's kind of weird, but I guess it works. Okay, you can't do it like that. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this. So if we did the box here, that there, and we could actually do 2 burner inserters. Do this. Okay, so if we do 1, oh, I need what, 3 more? 4 more? 3 more. Okay, so if I'll pull from the middle. Okay, I know I stopped talking there for a while. I'm sorry, I was thinking through this. So what I'm doing is I'm going to start here. The box is going to go in the middle. I'm going to put 4 at a time down via burners. And then yeah, let me just do it and you guys will see what I'm talking about. All the wood in there. So these guys will automatically put... Oh, they do stacks of 2. Interesting. Where does that come from? Overhead stack size? Let's do 5. 4? 3? I guess 2. Okay. Cool. So now it powers itself from the container here. And as long as there's stuff coming in on this side, it'll use the right side priority versus the left side. So if there's plenty coming in from the right side, it'll actually stop from the left side. Alright, cool. I know you're a Lovecraftian Tolkien fan. Have you read... I have no idea what that stands for, but no, I have no idea. Issue to be aware of is the burner inserters are not fast enough to pick up fuel off the red belt. Yeah, well, I'm not using those colored belts right now, so... I generally don't use red belts or blue belts until later on, until, like, I have full need for that high speed efficiency. And I realize here... that this needs to be looped around somehow. There we go. Problem solved. I was side-loading belts a little bit too much. So there we go. Game of Thrones. Oh, okay. No, I haven't watched any of the Game of Thrones, read any of the Game of Thrones. That's something I need to get caught up on, or started on. I just recently got caught up on Walking Dead, but the wife and I are going through Jessica Jones season 1 so we can get into season 2. And then I think there's something else we're going to watch after that. So, okay, our power situation is abysmal right now. But I also realized I've been recording for more than 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and in this episode, and next stream actually, we will get back in here and fix or continue to work on fixing our power situation. So guys, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you like what I do, hit the like button. If you want to help my channel grow, guys, share my videos, share my live streams, leave likes, leave comments, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys, I saw a comment and I got confused. Do all the sharing stuff, because I want to grow the community as big as possible, but I need your help to do that. So I definitely appreciate all the support you guys give me every single day. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And my way of saying things is once we hit 2,500 subscribers on the YouTube side, I'll be doing a giveaway for a $50 Steam digital gift card. And the way you enter for that is you go to the link down in the description below. You follow the instructions, enter as many times as you can. Make sure you do the daily entry and also share it with your friends. So guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Take care.